Some kings ruled cities. Some ruled empires. But there was one woman who faced the most powerful man on earth, and did not bow. Her name was Tomyris. And when history talks about her, even kings lower their voices. Welcome to Cammy the Storyteller, and this is Queen Tomyris' story. Tomyris was born among the Maasai, a fierce nomadic people who lived on the open lands near the Caspian Sea. These were not palace people. They rode horses before they could walk properly. They fought like the wind. They lived free or did not live at all. Among them, women did not hide behind walls. They rode. They hunted. They fought. Tomyris grew up watching her people defend their land and their honor. By the time she became queen, strength was already in her blood. Far away, in Persia, there ruled a man called Cyrus the Great. They called him the King of Kings. He had conquered kingdom after kingdom. Cities fell at his feet. Rulers chose surrender over death. And then he looked toward Tomyris. At first, he did not come with swords. He came with words. Cyrus sent a message asking for her hand in marriage. But Tomyris was not foolish. She saw through him immediately. This was not love. This was power. And she said no. Angered by her refusal, Cyrus decided to take her land by force. But he did not attack directly. Instead, he set a trap. He left behind a camp filled with wine and food, things the Maasai did not normally use. Tomyris' son, leading a group of warriors, found the camp. They celebrated. They drank. And while they slept, Cyrus attacked. Her son was captured. Later, he took his own life in shame. When Tomyris heard what had happened, something inside her broke and hardened. She sent a message to Cyrus. You have my son. Return him, or I will give you your fill of blood. Cyrus ignored her. That was his last mistake. Tomyris gathered her army, not as a grieving mother, but as a queen who had been wronged. The battle that followed was brutal. Horses clashed. Arrows darkened the sky. Steel met steel. And for the first time in his life, Cyrus faced an enemy who would not run. The Persians fell. Their lines broke. And in the chaos of war, Cyrus the Great was killed. Legend says that after the battle, Tomyris found Cyrus' body. She had his head cut off and placed in a bag filled with blood. She spoke to him one final time. Drink your fill of blood, as you always desired. Whether every detail is true or not, history agrees on one thing. Cyrus died by her hand, and the world took notice. Tomyris did not conquer for glory. She fought for her people, for her land, for her child. She proved that power does not always wear a crown of gold. Sometimes, it rides a horse across open land. In a world dominated by kings, one woman stood her ground, and history never forgot her name. Thank you for listening to Cammy the Storyteller. If you enjoyed the story of the queen who refused to bow to an empire, don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting stories.